So if we do jump to the Bitcoin, what we're gonna see, the market is moving in W's and M's. You guys know already this. So basically, the market is gonna keep moving in a certain way. So it will make like a W formation, right? Something like this. Either this is, it's gonna be short, or it's gonna be a break. Either way, then it's gonna, compared to this one, it's gonna be short, or it's gonna break. It doesn't matter. So after this is finished, it's gonna start making a W. So you've got the previous one here. So it's gonna make something like this. Then here you have two choices. It's gonna be short or break. Then it's like bang, okay? Like this way, okay? So it's gonna make a set of highs and lows. And when we compare those to each other, we're gonna get a continuous manner of W's and M's connected to each other, okay? Is to choose between, start taking some of this kind of, just hide it right here. The chart like this, you don't really see much. See, what you get is just very plain, it's very, you're confused a little bit. You don't know levels, you don't know potentials, you don't know reversals, you don't know anything. But like this way, you start saying, oh, you know what, that was like shit. So if you look at this one right here, that was here, then to this high, then you've got this low, right? Then you've got this high, then got this low. So you've got an M shape, okay? And that pink one, we are wrong about the colors. I'm just gonna turn my phone to be silent because it's just gonna keep beeping. Okay, as long as it's on the live. Okay, guys. So the shape. Okay, so it doesn't confuse us. I'm just giving an idea. So right here, you've got this high. Okay, like this, correct? Then you've got this low, then this high. Then yesterday I gave a signal of about 1,200. It's already in 3,000 point profit. Then we made this low yesterday. Then it's like bang, we are in this wave. The question, $1 million question is where this is going to end. Okay, where this is going to end. Okay, and I know this B did break this top right here, so I'm just giving you guys a hint. I have this broke this one here in my drawing. I understand that. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so right now, where this is gonna end? Is it gonna only end at this high, which is right here, this level, okay, which is very close to this one, by the way, or a little bit lower, okay, or here? So you have two levels. It may end here, may end there, it may not even reach, or it may break and extend, okay? So these are possible. If you're thinking out of the box and you are open-minded, we can get a scenario. This will be an ABCD formation. Okay, so what could happen in out right here? This may be something like this when we came here. Just let me make this a little bit higher. Then we're just like this, and from here we can drop again. What's saying no? We can drop. So based in the chart is going to be something like this here to this point. I'm just going to extend a little bit so you guys can see, but it's supposed to be staying here, right? So like this. So that's an AB, right? Then you get a correction, let's say 50%. Drop it again, okay, to make an ABCD formation. Now, if you're open-minded, nothing's going to hold you from expecting this scenario to happen. If you're in the market, when you come to the market, you take your cut off before you get to the trading room and you trade. It's very good. It's very good to have a view, okay? And I would recommend everyone to have a view. But those views, we don't trade them, okay? Those views, we just see if they are going to happen or not. Then if they do happen, we give a tap in the shoulder. If they don't happen, you don't lose money, okay? So that's the point. So right now, this scenario is possible. Yeah, it's possible. Can happen. What I think, this is not most likely to happen. So how to avoid this one? Since yesterday we gave the trade right here, okay, at that area, and the stop was there. What you need to do is just move your stop loss to entry. Okay, so you are in a risk-free trade. So this, if it comes back, you're not gonna lose money. Okay. If you are trading, not holder, okay? If you are just to get the trade yesterday here with us, okay? So just in case if this is gonna come back, you're gonna be wasted effort, stress, but at least capital. So that's the main point of this one, okay? The second scenario, this price, which is right here. Okay, I'm making this one to just show the price right here. It's gonna keep extending to this point, what I'm pointing at right here. Okay, either it's gonna extend to this point or it's gonna extend to this point, which are very close to each other, a little bit difference, but not too much. Okay, so this high at 57 and this one is like 61.8. When the Bitcoin range between 700 to 1000, it depends if it's in a corrective wave or a impulse, or so ranging between 700 to 1000, that's not too much anyway. So what we see right now, this is gonna extend. We have the option, this is gonna stop right here, and that's gonna be the 6 to 1. Okay, the second scenario, this is gonna get to a higher level, okay, to extensions. So how we can get these ones, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this off, guys, okay? Delete them, not even hide them, just delete to see scenarios we have, okay? And also I'm gonna delete this one, okay? I think this is easy stuff to get. And I said before, I know this be at the top of X here, so that's fine with me, just to let you know, okay? If you don't, just here, to this point, and just see the potentials, right? So we've got this one, which is gonna lay at the 61.8. This point, to this point, to this point. So, okay. So that's a big potential right here. This is gonna be strong area. Then you've got the 78.6 right here. Then you've got here, okay, at 68, and that's the price I said yesterday. You need to take your profit at 68. Okay. Then you've got this one level, and you've got very extended level. So if we would take triangles, okay, future, okay, just an idea, just to be open-minded, out of the box discussion, potentially one of these could happen. We discussed the one to fall, and I said I do expect this one not to happen, and I said move your stop loss to entry, and you should be in profit. What's the second scenario? Second scenario, we come here, that's a triangle, right? And like bang, we are to this point, okay? Then we have another one. This one is going to extend to this point, right? And we hope this, right? Holder will push like this, okay? Then we have another one, and this could extend to this point, right? All these scenarios are possible. We're just saying what potentially could happen in the market. Like open-minded, that's all. Not taking sides at all right now. Okay. Then we have the 127, which is this one. Okay, I'm not gonna put it 127, which is 74. It's a very psychological number. Let's put one. Right here. So all these scenarios are possible? Yes, are possible. What's gonna say no? Did you expect the 50,000 when the price was $1? Like in 2012, when your friend offered you to buy $10 of Bitcoin, like, and they give you 1,000 of them, did you say no? You said no because you didn't believe anything, right? So none of us would be able to say, that's not gonna happen on stuff like this, because if you had this power, you would have bought it long time ago. Those of you guys who did that, so you can argue, okay. Anyway, what I'm saying here, can this make another M shape right here internally and we come back down? Okay, so let's say if you trade in Elliott waves, and that was like, let's say just for the let's say that was wave 3. Okay, I don't think that's 3, but let's say, so that was an A, B, and to fall wave from here to here. What does this mean is potentially you may get between this extension wave, okay, so that was 3, and let's say, guys, that was 4, okay, that was 4 right here. If you trade in Elliott waves, right? And that was like A, B, C, flat expanded correction, okay, corrective wave. So basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your level from here, right, to here, okay, because you actually measure in this wave, that's your swing wave right here, okay. This could be internal wave. So I'm not gonna go to the count and all that stuff in the count, but basically this is giving us another scenario. this giving us another levels. So the 100% which is here, okay? I'm just gonna put this kind of line so we can, and you have the 113 and 127. And then you have the 161, which is around 95. That's why a lot of analysts, you're gonna hear about the 195 and the 105. Okay, right here, guys. That's where you got. So if you are trading according to this wave, which is this one right here, okay, and we took the expansion from here to this point right here, because all of this is wave 4, and that was a flat, you know, running correction, right? Because this one is expanded, but this one is short. This FIBO from the low to the high to the low, that's the numbers are going to give you. This number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, so keep in mind, there is a potential for this to reach all the way up. People, I give you the scenario, this may come down, make ABCD formation drop. Okay, so I'm not taking either side now between bulls or bears. It's your choice, but I'm just, you know, putting the both sides in the table, and it's your call. Okay, but I said I do expect this one to happen. Okay, or if it happened, we said just move your stop loss to the entry since we gave this signal yesterday. Okay, guys. I was just deleting those things right here. I probably can. Okay. Is there any question so far, please? Okay, so Maverick asking about the DAX and US30. Okay, after we finish this, we can jump in the DAX and US30. Okay, no problem. Or most likely, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make analysis, full analysis for them, and just post it in the profile. Okay. So right now, this is shooting like crazy. It's 56K right now. So over the weekend, it's shooting like crazy. Okay. So guys, you got 2 points. The first scenario, we are taking the extensions. So that's fib extensions right here. Okay. Between this point to this point to this point, and that's gonna give you this. I don't know this color between green and stuff, something. These green ones, okay. The black ones, we are taking fib extension, okay, from this point right here. Okay, guys. So we're taking this one, and this one. And the reason we're taking those 3, because according to the Elliott waves, you probably be looking at this as a swing move, okay? Then it had a corrective wave, ended here. That's a flat, right? Okay. It did break this top, but it didn't break the low. So it broke the top, but it was short right here. Okay. So then it's like bang, it did from here. So you would be taking extension from this point to this point. I would take this point, okay, to have a longer term forecast for this full wave. So if we're making for this from here to here, this way, that's the forecast, okay? So between this one right here and to have the next wave at the top right here, which is happening right now, okay? And if we take those small 3 waves, this one and that one and that one, that's where these prices came from. Taking in consideration this, and this, you came up with these numbers, 61.8, which is the first one, then the second one is the 64, and then 69, 71, and then after this 8. Watch out, the next big number is gonna be 74. If we break the 74, most likely we're gonna continue going up to 90. The 75 is going psychological number. Okay. So MKOC saying, should I buy right now? It's your full analysis right now. Given a signal, the signal was yesterday. So the signal we given yesterday, it's a risk-free trade right now. So it's your call. Okay. So that's the scenario, guys. That's what I can see right here in the. So let's keep it sweet and short. Is there any question regarding the Bitcoin, guys? The other questions for the DAX and DAO, just gonna post a new forecast. Okay. Bitcoin looks like so good so far. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.